I learned that through the senses, as you probably know from many tantric traditions, senses are, even though they are made to perceive the outer world, they're also wonderful anchors in the present moment. And they also are, because they are a doorway that opens to the outside, so you can walk from the inside to the outside, but because it's a door, you can also walk from the outside to the inside in the other direction. So we'll be using the sound as our doorway. So I would invite you in this hour to listen to sound, tune into that, and highly recommend it with closed eyes when you're ready, because sounds, it amplifies. When you shut off one sense, the other one gets amplified. And tune into what is in me that is perceiving the sound. That's a good starting point. Because I can tell you right away, a little tip, it's not the ears. Okay? Because the ears are the channel through which sound travel, but the sound is perceived by something else. So I'll let you do that exploration. What is perceiving sound? The other thing to keep in mind is that sound exists together with silence. They're not two separate elements. They actually are two sides of the same coin. Sound, for me, silence is pretty much like space. For sound is for the ears what space is for the eyes. Yeah. So I can look at an object, and because our attention and our awareness is so object related, yeah, we are very much always looking at objects. So when I look in this direction, the first thing I see is an object or an object. But in the moment I remove the object, there is space. So that space was always there. When the object is there, when the object is removed, the space is there. With sound is the same. Sound arises out of silence and disappears into silence. And in the meanwhile, silence has always been there. Same like space. Yeah? So to start to understand and becoming aware, oh yeah, there is sound and there is silence right behind. There is a big background, a big canvas where we paint with sound. It's a blank, empty, beautiful canvas. So why is it important why am I telling you this? Because consciousness, what we are, it's obviously not an object. So if we have to define it somehow, we could say it's space, or it's a big pool of silence where this witnessing consciousness is always there. It was there before you were born. It's there right now, and it will be there after you leave this body. So that is witnessing consciousness, which is the closest definition I can come with. It's space. It's a space within which I'm experiencing everything. It's also a silent pool that is always there.